Alright, so some of you said you wanted me to go through like my optimized setup because they just want to know. So start with the deck. So this is a new Plan B Ryan Sheckler deck. Ryan Sheckler no longer rides for Plan B, but he did for a number of years. Plan B is a really good company. I've heard a lot of good things. Had a couple guys go to the Olympics. Felipe Gustavo, Roland Gerard. They've had a bunch of winners of SLS, so like Chris Jocelyn, Ryan Sheckler I was talking about. Had a lot of good people. They've had a lot of prestigious alumni. Chris Cole, Leticia Buffoni, Paul Rodriguez. A lot of good people and really good company. And this board is a 8.12. I prefer, that's size I prefer. 8.12 or 8.125. And that's the deck here. So then next we're going to do let's go through the Griptape. So Grizzly grip. This is their Goofy model. So it's got this little bear cutout that I'm going to take out a little bit when I set it up. So that way I can tell like which one's my nose and which one's my tail because I ride Goofy. And Tori Pudwell, another Plan B alumni. There's a lot of alumni from Plan B. This is his company, so I'm really excited to ride this. I prefer Mob, but Grizzly's good too. So let's go to the trucks now. Now, I ride hollow trucks, so which means the axle and the kingpin are both both hollow, so it makes it lighter. So I ride the independent 139. These are 8-inch trucks. These are forged hollows, so I'm not sure if you can see that. In there's hollow, kingpin's hollow, and then it's got the forged base plate. So this one's makes it a little bit lighter. Shave off some of that weight, and it's like really, I like these a lot because they're really light. And that's what I ride. These are my preferred style of trucks. 8 inches long. They'll fit anything from 725, I believe. Well, it won't. 775, I'd say, if you want to like look kind of non-goofy-ish. 775 around, I'd say 8.3. These will work pretty good, and they're perfect for my setup. All right, let's go into wheels. Wheels. I prefer Spitfires. Bones are good. I also really like Rictus, but these are Spitfires. These are Conical fulls. My favorite shape is actually the radials. So, but they don't have the radials in any of the colors I want or the sizes I want. I ride 54 millimeter Spitfire Conical 4s. These are the blue ones. Blue is my favorite color. Well, the thing is, these are Formula 4s, so really good for sliding, really good for a lot. These are also really good. 99A is pretty good for like sliding tricks, but it's decent for transport. It's not going to be particularly comfortable, but it's better than like 101 or higher. So you're just gonna bounce the whole time. One thing that people ask me why I ride a bigger wheel, like a 54. 54 is like what I started riding when I first started skateboarding, and it's just what I prefer. It's a nice in between wheel, so it's like I don't feel like if I hit a pebble like a smaller wheel like this, I'm gonna like fly off. I mean, that could happen anyway, or like I don't feel like I have too much speed of having a bigger wheel, and these are just perfect for me. They're like light enough for me, so that's what I prefer. So Spitfire 54 millimeter Conical fulls. It's my second favorite shape. Bearings. Now, I only pretty much ride Bones, Bones and Bronson. I prefer Bones. These are the Bones Big Ball Reds. So big balls, a typical bearing will have 7 little ball bearings that are in it. These have, and that's just standard. These have 6 slightly larger ball bearings, so there's less friction that can build up in the wheel. So these move a lot faster, and these are what I prefer, and I'm really happy to get back to riding these. Lastly, hardware. So I ride. I'm not sure you can see. I ride spacers in my boards. Just it's that way. It keeps it keeps the vibration between the wheels and the bearings and the trucks down, so that way I'm not feeling like very loose or like it's shaking. And then I ride independent bolts. It's just what I have lying around. Some nice blue ones in there. Oh, and I almost forgot. I do ride my trucks kind of medium, but tighter on the medium because I I just don't like loose trucks. I never have, and I bomb a lot of hills, so that's what it is. Well, that's my setup. I'll get back to you guys when I'm actually done building it, because that takes a while, and I don't feel like doing a 10-minute video. See you in a little bit.